All right, for those of you joining on Facebook, this is also being broadcast on YouTube. If you go to youtube.com/dtarver or just search for Relax and Revive, you'll find the channel. And I'm just posting here to different groups. So we'll begin in just a minute. Quick sound check. Test, 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 test. Okay. All right. So find your comfortable spot. And you can sit with your legs crossed or straight, however you feel comfortable. Just try and sit up straight, relax your shoulders. And we're going to begin with breathing. So breath is very important to help release tension, open up your body, and focus your mind. So inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs completely, and when you're ready to exhale, exhale slowly through your mouth. As you inhale, allow your spine to get longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Follow your breath, filling your lungs completely with air and exhaling out all of the air. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head. Raise them as high as you can. If you can bring the palms of your hands together on the inhale. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands back down to the floor. Follow your breath. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Breathing through your nose, inhaling up, exhaling your arms down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, we're going to turn our torso to the left side as we exhale through our nose, lowering our arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as we exhale our arms and hands down. So we're alternating sides as we exhale. Continue breathing through your nose. Inhaling, lifting. And exhaling, lowering. Synchronizing your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your elbows, palms of your hands, pressing against each other in front of your sternum. Now from here, keeping the palms of our hands together, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips as high as we can. And then when you're ready to exhale, we're going to bring our hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, we're going to point our fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. Breathing through your nose. When you're ready to exhale, coming back down, flexing your wrists, pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath. As we inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And when you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Squeezing out all of the air on the exhale. One more time. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now from here, move your arms out parallel to the floor with the palms of your hands facing down, arms at shoulder height. And from here, we're going to make a small circle, slowly rotating in one direction. Breathing naturally as you need to through your nose. Now move in the opposite direction. Small circle. And then pause. Bend your arms into cactus position with the palms of your hands facing forward, fingers spread wide apart. And then bring your forearms together in front of your face, keeping your elbows lifted, palms touching, and interlace your fingers. From here, we're going to make a small circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling, rotating around in one direction, flexing your wrists, keeping your elbows lifted, keeping your forearms together, breathing naturally through your nose as you slowly rotate your knuckles toward the ceiling, flexing your wrists as you go around. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making and move in the opposite direction. Keeping your elbows lifted, forearms together. And then pause, release your fingers, bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. And then straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. Sitting up straight, we're going to inhale as we reach our arms as far back as we can. Exhale as you wrap your arms around, grabbing your shoulder blades with your hands, relaxing your elbows and lowering your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can. Exhale, put the opposite arm on top, grab your shoulder blades, lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now lift your chin, inhale one more time, reaching back as far as you can, and then exhale, bring your hands down in front of you. Now from here, we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So I'm going to turn sideways, and cat-cow is flexing your spine. So sit up straight. If your legs are straight out in front of you, like this, just place your hands somewhere under your legs while you're sitting up straight. Don't reach, but just place them wherever you can reach while you're just sitting up straight. If your legs are crossed, you can just place your hands on your knees. We're going to use our legs as an anchor, similar to cat-cow on all fours. We're going to inhale as we arch our lower spine and tilt forward, lifting our chin on the inhale. And when we're ready to exhale, we're going to tilt back, pull our navel in toward our spine, arch our upper back out, and lower our chin. When you're ready to inhale, tilt forward, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin and chest on the inhale. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, arch your upper back as you tilt back and lower your chin. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. Moving within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, just sit up straight and relax. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and stand up in the front of our mat with our feet under our hips. So separate your feet. Standing at the front of your mat. Inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower them down. Now this time we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and pull our navel in as we swan dive down, bending forward and placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Take a moment to just gently bend your knees, alternating bending your knees, stretching out the backs of your legs, and then pause. Inhale, coming up halfway. Neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees and place your hands on the outside of your feet. Step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. And then inhale, coming up into Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture. Keeping the left knee bent over your left ankle. Right leg is straight. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and tilt forward, placing your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you swan dive down, bending forward. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. Take a moment to gently bend your knees, alternating, stretching the backs of your legs, relaxing your neck and shoulders, and then pause. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, relaxing all the way down, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and we're going to step our left foot back, keeping our right knee bent over our right ankle. When you're ready, inhale your hands up into prayer posture in front of your chest in Warrior One. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale, pull your navel in as you tilt forward, placing your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale, your hands down by your side. Take a moment to observe your body. Now, we're going to inhale, reaching up again, and we're going to swan dive down, bending forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees, and we're going to step our right foot back, keeping our left knee bent over our left ankle. Inhale your hands up into prayer posture. And then from here, we're going to actually go into Warrior Two. So inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling and turn your torso and your hips, adjust your right foot toward the right side of the room, and then lower your arms parallel to the floor while lifting your chest, bringing your shoulder blades together behind you as you inhale and exhale through your nose, gazing out over your left fingertips. Keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle. Your torso should be vertical to the floor, not tilting forward, but vertical. Imagine your shoulder blades are coming together behind you, breathing through your nose. Now from here, we're going to rotate our left palm to face up toward the ceiling, and then take our right palm down toward our right knee, keeping the left knee bent. Inhale, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling, and lift your chest as you lift your hands toward the ceiling, breathing through your nose. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your arms back parallel to the floor into Warrior Two again. And then from here, we're going to slowly bring our right arm, adjust our right foot, adjust our hips and torso to face forward, and then reaching up as you inhale toward the ceiling. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale up halfway. When you're ready, exhale down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. Palms together, exhale your hands down by your side. Now again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And we're going to swan dive down, bending forward, hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway, relax down. Bend your knees and step your left foot back, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Bring your hands up into prayer posture, breathing through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go into Warrior Two. So inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, and then turn your torso, your hips, and adjust your left foot to the left side of the room. And then lower your arms parallel to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your right fingertips. Make sure your right knee is still bent over your right ankle. Arms parallel to the floor. Torso vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. Now from here, we're going to rotate our right palm to face up toward the ceiling and lower our left palm down toward our left knee, keeping our right knee bent over our right ankle. Inhale and reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting your chest as you reach your fingertips toward the ceiling, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Lifting your chest as you lift your fingertips. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your arms back parallel to the floor. Make sure your right knee is still bent over your right ankle. Now from here, we're going to bring our left arm, our hips, and adjust our left foot to face forward as we inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Exhale as we bring our hands down to the floor next to our right foot. Step our left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend our knees as we inhale, both hands together above our head. And then exhale our hands down by our side. All right, now from here, we're going to go ahead and separate our feet wide apart, hands on our hips. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Now this time, inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you bend your knees as far as you can. And then inhale again. And this time, exhale, tilt your torso forward as you bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. And you can relax your neck and shoulders and straighten your legs. From here, go ahead and grab your elbows or wrists, relaxing your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. You can gently move your head side to side as if you're saying yes, or up and down as if you're saying no. Gently moving your head around, and then pause. From here, we're going to inhale our hands together behind us, reaching our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Imagine that you're trying to bring your hands behind your head, relaxing your shoulders. If you need to, hold something like a sock or a scarf in your hands. If you can't grab your hands, that's fine. Or a belt, you can use a belt as well. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling, lifting your knuckles toward the ceiling. And then release, bring your hands down to the floor. Now from here, with our hands on the floor, we're going to bend our left knee and bring the weight of our body toward our left foot. And then lowering our hips down to the floor. You can use your hands by moving them behind you. Breathing through your nose. And then switch. We're going to bring our right foot down, hips back in the air, and then switch our weight to our right foot. Lowering our hips down as we straighten out our left leg. Breathing through our nose. And then we're going to come back to the center. Lower our head, relaxing our neck and shoulders. And then bend your knees as you walk your feet in about 2 feet away. Hands between your legs, arms between your legs. Lower your hips down to the floor. Now, if you have a blanket or a block, you can place that under your heels if you need to. You can experiment with that and see what works for you. And then we want to bring our hands into prayer posture with our arms between our legs, relaxing our hips. Try and move your torso vertical to the floor. If your torso is horizontal to the floor, try putting something under your heels to help bring your hips down. You can use a towel, you can roll your mat, you can use a pillow. And if you're here already, just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The weight of our body should be in the heels of our feet. And then bring your hands down to the floor. Take your hands out from between your legs as you sit down on the mat. And scoot to the front of the mat with your knees bent. Moving your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, and exhale as you slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control. And stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Now we're going to walk our feet under our knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Keeping our shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side. And if you can, turn your head to face your right hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And if you can, turn your head to face your left hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And here we're going to actually keep our feet and knees together, or closer together, I should say. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head, if you can, to look at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and head back to the middle. Adjust your feet under your knees if you need to. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And this time we're going to exhale, allowing our knees to relax to the right side. And if you can, turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale, bring your knees and head back to the center. Move your hands down next to your torso. And then from here, we're going to, again, walk our feet under our knees as much as possible. And then we're going to reach our left foot up toward the ceiling and take our left ankle and cross it above our right knee. We're going to do a Piriformis Stretch. So take your left hand, place it on the inside of your left thigh, and just breathing naturally, push your left thigh away, relaxing your left foot, relaxing your left leg. This is what we'll be doing with our left elbow or forearm in a minute here, pushing our left thigh away. Now, release your left hand, and then lift your right foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. And then take your left elbow or forearm on and relax it on the inside of your left thigh. Make sure your feet and legs are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. At the same time, use your left elbow to push your left thigh away. Relaxing your feet, relaxing your hips. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, lower your right foot down, release your hands from behind your right thigh. Straighten your left leg out, reaching your left foot up toward the ceiling, and then bend your left leg, placing your left foot on the ground. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Relax your right leg. Take your right hand and place it on your inner right thigh. And as you inhale and exhale, gently push your right thigh away. Relaxing your right leg and foot. And then release your hand from your right thigh and lift your left foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Take your right elbow or forearm to the inner right thigh. Relax your legs, relax your feet. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. At the same time, push your right thigh away. And release, lower your left foot down, release your hands from behind your left thigh, straighten out your right leg, reaching your right foot toward the ceiling, and then bend your right leg, placing your right foot on the floor. Now from here, we're gonna lift our feet and hands into the air, and we're gonna bend our knees to grab the outer edges of our feet, and then pull your feet down into happy baby pose so that your knees go to the outside of your shoulders and torso into happy baby pose. From here, we're gonna alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage. If you'd like, you can rock up and down as well, releasing any tension you may feel. Moving around as much as you can, and if you fall out, get back in. Breathing through your nose. See how far you can move. And then inhale as you reach your hands and feet toward the ceiling, and exhale, lower them down. Straighten your body out on your mat for our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So on your back, close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your knees. Relax your calves. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a sitting position. Comfortable sitting position, however you feel comfortable. And we'll end the practice with a final breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we lift our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale with a strong breath quickly as we lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. One more time. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, bringing the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.